Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Baldurs Gate 3. In der letzten Folge ist hier tatsächlich die Aufnahme abgeschmiert. Ich konnte zum Glück die Folge retten. Sie ist jetzt ein bisschen kürzer als die sonstigen, aber Hauptsache die Aufnahme ist gesaved. Und wir waren eigentlich auf dem Weg. Ich wollte eigentlich nur noch kurz hier runterlaufen und gucken, ob man hier runter kann. Ansonsten haben wir eigentlich nichts mehr zu erledigen und könnten dann Richtung Baldurs Tor gehen. Schauen wir mal. Ah, verpiss dich, hier waren diese Viecher, ey. Die waren ja so scheiße. Die haben uns gewürgt, haben die uns, und dann haben die uns einfach weggezogen. Ich hoffe, davon kommen nicht noch mehr. Die waren echt widerlich, die Viecher. Genauso wie der Kollege hier. Der war auch widerlich. Wo muss ich denn jetzt genau hin? Nein, jetzt habe ich aufs Lager gedrückt, die Fettfingerer. Ich weiß nicht, von welchem Spiel ich das hab. Ich glaube, das ist von Days Gone oder so. Ich weiß nicht. Dass ich instant nach unten gehe auf die Karte. Ja, wir wissen jetzt eigentlich nur den Weg hier und dann rechts. Schauen wir mal. Ah, da sind wir hier wieder bei dem Lager. Aber hier gab es ja nichts mehr, ne? Oder? Boah, ich sehe gar nichts. What the fuck? Das ist schlecht.
What a charmer.
I'm ready. Action, not reaction.
No choice but to keep going.
Bin hier direkt in meine Falle gerannt.
Heading out.
Oh, Telfter sieht nicht gut aus.
My path be true. Ready. Got to move.
Can't even catch my breath.
What?
Well, so much for peace.
Taste my fury. Can't give up. I'd better take a peek.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Na, wird's noch was?
Let's end this.
I'm heating up. Incoming.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Tja, das ist aber voll in die Falle gelaufen.
That's curious.
Tja, aber dann war tatsächlich noch etwas hier. Gut, dass wir hier nochmal herkommen sind.
Gone. Hell yes.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Nach Baldurs Tor. Geht weiter.
The curse has been lifted, the lands cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Jawohl. Heilige Scheiße.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Die zwei werden auch noch sehr gefährlich.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Nicht schlecht. Da werden wir noch überall durchkommen. Würmfels ist dann wahrscheinlich das da vorne. Das ist unser erstes Ziel wahrscheinlich. Worms Aussichtspunkt. Irgendwas Neues genossen?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's
Gibt's
on your
nichts
mind?
Neues.
How are you holding up?
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Ich weiß nicht, was das alles zusammenpasst, doch wir werden ihn aufhalten.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Ganz ruhig. Wir tun es gemeinsam, was auch nötig ist.
Can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it. I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Wir müssen sie unbedingt retten.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Oh, passiert immer wieder was.
Days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you.
Oh shit,
liberate
Digga.
them from their parasites and their religious delusions. Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Ich werde alle von diesem Bösen befreien. Ich werde Baldurs Tor
You will
retten.
not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us!
What the hell?
For domination. March!
Digga, was geht denn jetzt ab?
Help me.
Flieh zum Portal, bevor die absolut die Kontrolle übernimmt. Das gefällt mir aber gar nicht. Bro, was macht denn der für einen Schaden, Alter? Alles klar.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
On the move. Victory awaits. Let no failure.
Blood comes easy these days. With haste.
Find a route.
Me up quick.
Digga, was für eine overpowerte Scheiße!
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Junge, der hat sie einfach komplett totgeschlagen. Was für overpowerte Wichser sind denn das, Alter?
Still on my feet.
Can't afford to let up.
Where's our dream guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
To cure you.
Cheer me up quick.
Alter, was geht denn hier ab?
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Friend of Gake.
Das ist schlecht.
Not over. Come to the skull. I need you now.
No time to dally.
Take your chew me up quick.
Time to get going.
Ah, that put the wind back in my sails.
Junge, sind die overpowered.
Come to the skull. Help me.
Kommt der Rest vielleicht auch mal?
My faith protects me.
Please, help me.
Blackets will be done.
There is work to do.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Beweist mir, dass ihr seid, wie ihr
You
sagt.
saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Alright.
The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now!
Aid an illicit against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing. makes ill. Fight with me for your own survival.
Okay.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Survival is all that matters.
Up, up.
Schaden. So, du Schlampe.
Find a way forward.
Das ist schlecht. Oh, das waren alle.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damned geek. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
Ich frage euch erneut, wer seid ihr und diesmal brauche ich einen Namen.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course, they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Musstet ihr die Gehirne von Verbrechern essen?
Rather them than potential future allies, like you.
Da hat er recht. Fürst Gortash war einer der Auserwählten der Kolonie.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an elder brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Mir war nicht klar, dass Gedankenschinder frei denken können.
Not all mind flayers are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life and present. It has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember.
Also erzählt ihr mir, warum es bei diesem Kampf ging?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Gestil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Wart ihr hier auch gefangen?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Wollte Flagge, dass wir euch oder Orpheus töten, als sie uns in Prisma geschickt hat?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Was passiert, wenn wir Orpheus befreien?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me.
Wir ähneln uns auch in anderer Weise sehr.
I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not.
Das Artefakt?
My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Warum sagt ihr das?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Das ist wieder so ein Punkt, wo ich das gerne mal ausprobieren möchte. Tu das, ich will mich weiterentwickeln.
Whatever this geek offers is no gift to you.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind
Ich werde sowieso neu laden.
truly something special.
Aber ich möchte es trotzdem kurz sehen.
Hold out your hand.
Oh mein Gott.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Aber was denn?
Tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary. What are you?
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
What the
suppose
fuck?
that it works. But if you had opened your mind to it, rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Alter, was ist jetzt eigentlich passiert? Warte mal. Ich möchte nochmal neu laden. Ich habe halt jetzt wirklich gedacht, dass wir uns verwandeln, Alter.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating... If you let me, I can evolve you. You will be able to do things you never thought. There will be fit, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. You continue. Your mind is now. Hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alter, ich weiß nicht, ob ich das machen soll. Ja, komm, ich mach's. Digga, wir schauen jetzt aus wie so ein Sith, Alter.
Shadowheart needs to speak to her more than I do. Better wait until she is free.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Feels wonderful, doesn't it? You wear it well.
Ich weiß gar nicht, wo ich hin muss. Digga, hier ist einfach eine Kiste, oder? The fuck?
better than nothing.
Digga, wie wir jetzt übelst mächtig geworden sind. Aber es hat seinen Preis. Wir schauen irgendwie ein bisschen böse aus. Boah, so schlimm sieht es doch gar nicht aus. Es hat ein bisschen was von Sith, ohne Scheiß. Es fehlen nur die Augen, dass sie leuchten. Alter, die hier waren auch so overpowered.